Absolutely here. How y'all doing today? How does it go? It looks good. We're live today. We are alive. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure we got the live stream up and going. It should be fun. It should be. Oh, don't stop because of me. Keep going, bro. I'm just checking to make sure we are good today. Yes, indeed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. Welcome, everybody. We have Naruto, who's here spinning completely dizzy today. He is our last. He was. Oops, he was our last spinning character for our live stream. I had a lot of fun making him too. It was very difficult, very detail oriented. So I did enjoy that experience as well. But we have something else, some other characters to make today as well, and I have a fun bag of characters I've made previously. But today we're gonna make Among Us characters, and I'm not sure if anybody knows what an Among Us character looks like, so I put that as the thumbnail for today's live stream. And you can quickly Google that if you need some more descriptions on what these characters are involved in. Because most of the time that I've seen these characters, they've been in outer space. Among Us characters in outer space. And what they do is try to figure out who among them, get it, among us, is the villain. Yep, that's what they do. Well, I think it's pretty interesting. Are you gonna spin, little baby? Little tiny baby? You gonna spin? You gotta do something. You just can't sit there, bro. So that's what we're gonna draw today. I have some paper and is that candy? It was candy. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I am full of rain, and I want to thank you guys for being here. It was an interesting how YouTube pushes as many people to the first few seconds of the live stream, and then people disperse. That's very interesting. I'm not complaining, but I'm just observing. That's what's happening to the live streams in the beginning. So first thing I have to do is draw the character. Real simple. That's the most simplest thing I can do. I have to color it, but I have to make two of them. I have to color it and attach it to this handy dandy stand here, and so it can spin. And that is the goal of the stream. That is it. And it should take us about an hour or so. So if you have time, I want you to get your coloring book, your pen, and some good markers. Get some popcorn, get some water, take a bathroom break, tell your friends, share it. I want you to subscribe. I want you to like the channel. Do all of those good things so oops, it's not steady. Hold on. So we can get started. I want you to see my face today. The stand is it's doing whatever it wants to do. Can y'all see? No. Is that it? Let me see. I'm trying to push my energy so it's spinning. Here it is. It's spinning. me see, this thing is not up to date. Yeah, I pushed a bunch of people. Go this way. There we go. And if you guys could go ahead and subscribe, so the next time that I have a live stream of creating, you guys will get that. There's another. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You still can't see my face. Camera. Can you do camera like stuff now today? Hi. No, it just doesn't want a camera today. I told you, it just wanted to do something else today. I like that. That's exciting. So sorry about that. But we're going to. I thought the baby was going to spin, but whatever. The baby doesn't want to spin. So we're going to draw some new characters. And I think I'm going to draw more than one character today. You can sit here and spin. And so, if you guys don't know, the Among Us character it's like an oblong shape. It has a round head with two types of feet, like are pegs for feet. And I guess if you know what a peg is, I guess, and you could figure that out from there. But it's a pretty generic shape, and I think I could probably make it this wide. Let's try that. We're gonna make it. Make it this round of a character. Like this round. Because it is, yeah, I think it looks just like that. And then it's pretty wide on the outside, so let's bring this down. And so when I first saw the Among Us character, somebody was playing the game with their friends, and I didn't really understand what was happening until one of one of the one of the friends went off in a different direction and started like fixing something of the control of the game, I guess, of the spaceship that they were in, because they're all in outer space. And so they ended up like having this one random person who wasn't doing any of like, what's it called? They weren't doing any of the fixing or installing or anything like that based on the objective of I guess the game would be. And so I was like, okay, this is interesting. And I just said it just like that. I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. So the other character, the other person in the game was like looking for, it's probably a little thick, was looking for the other characters. And I was like, oh, wait. I was like, wait, he's not doing anything. So what does that mean? That means that he's going to attack the other players while they are trying to fix the ship. And so among them, they had to decide which person was, I guess, the villain. and I thought that was pretty daggone cool. And I've never seen such a gameplay with characters, and so you had to decide which one was the villain. And so they all came together. They stopped what they were doing based on somebody getting, outed during the game. They were killed during the game, and so they had to make a decision. It's like, oh no, it was this person. Oh no, it was this person. Oh no, it's this person who did it. And so they were like, yeah, I saw so and so, over here. And guess what? They didn't figure it out. They just didn't figure it out. And so I was like, wow, that's an interesting game. And so this is how the game you know, has launched itself into, our atmosphere of uh, of gameplay these days. All right, so we are pretty much done with this. We're probably going to spend another few minutes getting the correct visor. I'm guessing that that's what this is. Maybe I didn't do that right. It's pretty round. I had it on the left side, but not the right side. And so they ended up going another round trying to figure out who the killer was. And so before that, they hoisted out another player into the atmosphere. And I'm long describing this too because this is how I was watching it. I was like, dang, they just threw that person out. And yeah, this is pretty easy. I think they have hands too in a backpack, but I don't think you can see the hands unless you're in gameplay. And let's just put the backpack over here. And so yeah, they just pretty much threw the other player into nowhere, into the outer space of time. And so that's crazy. And so yeah, that was the gameplay. And so they had to figure out who the person that was killing everybody in the game. And they eventually found out who it was, and they ended the game. So the objective is to play the game to figure out, how you can fix the ship or whatever the case is based on the schematics of the ship. Uh-oh. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay, no, I'm not. I got this. I got this. I bought an X-Acto knife because the scissors are fun, but I wanted to do something different. So we need to make two of these as well. So I'm gonna cut this as close as possible because I have to make a front and back to this, and I'm not doing this well. This X-Acto knife may not be it for me. But I said I was gonna try something different. It's all bent. Look at that. It's all bent. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh shoot. How am I supposed to keep this thing from spinning? Squeeze it? Okay. So the fan is doing it's it's like right, I put you on the floor. I'll put you up here. Okay, really aggressive. So the whole idea is to get this thing to spin. There we go. Aggressively. Today's different. I don't know what it is, but today's got a different mode to it, a different feeling. But I'm gonna make this character, and guess what? I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay, so we have to do this one, and we're just basically gonna cut out the same shape. That's it. I'm gonna use the scissors because I think it's quicker. Look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. So I'm just going to turn it like this, And I'm basically just going to, I'm gonna just make sure I can see what it looks like on the other side. Because the marker that I'm using, or the pen that I'm using, is a pretty inked up piece of equipment. This is a tool, and it's gonna bleed all over the page. So it's not dry yet for whatever reason. I'm guessing. Oh shoot! I don't think I gave enough. I don't think I gave myself enough space. Yo, something is definitely off today. I think it might be this character. Do I even have another piece of paper? I do. It's over here. Dang, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that today. I'm feeling good today though. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm in a good mood. You know, I'd say this an understatement if I'm not actually doing a damn thing today. But let me see if I can get it to do the same thing on this side. So this is our, I think it's like our eighth spinning dizzy character today, and I'm really having such a good experience with this too. Like I make shorts for the channel, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It's something different, but I think I'm gonna do a few more of these, and I'm gonna try to do something else for the channel because you know what it makes for me is a level of an excitement. So you know, I want to up the value of my content. So I take screenshots of gameplays and I recreate that in with colored paper. So you'll just have a screenshot, and people seem to like that. So I'm gonna use that as my next form of content. Yep, actually, yep. And so I'm hoping that you know you guys enjoy that type of content that I'll create based on that, and we'll see where it takes us. Yep. And if you guys have suggestions on any screenshots, I'm probably gonna do a post for it or a poll and see how everybody enjoys that. Because I do have a few photos that I can post as well for the website. So if you guys want to take a look at that and see how that looks. First, I did okay. So what we're talking about is I take screenshots. So you get gameplay. That's basically what it is. You just get gameplay, and I take a screenshot of it, and I use colored paper, cut out the color paper, and I make the screen what it looks like. I make that into a piece of art, and um, yeah, that's what I do. I'll make copies of them. I'll take them to a place that'll do physical copies, and yeah, you guys can have those as well. So the first one that I made was of Mario. There's two of them. They're like different levels, you know, of the Mario gameplay. And I thought it was really cool. I really enjoyed the experience of cutting out paper and designing these characters, you know, Mario and Bowser, you know, all of this stuff like that. So, yep. So that's what the goal is. And to make that into some type of content so people can watch it being made, you know, as these characters are being made right now. And it's just a level of, how do you say, it's just a level of creativity that I'm trying to expound on, and you know, maybe teach other people how to open up their mind to something that they might enjoy. Basically, they might enjoy it. All right, let's see if I can get this. See if I can get this character to not move while I cut in between its external. I think I might like this exact one. I think so. Until I cut my finger, because I'm not actually using anything that will protect me from this blade that's pretty sharp. So, oh my gosh, what is happening today? What the heck? I didn't even think of doing anything else different today, and something is tripping. Just like I said, it's not my energy, so I don't know what the heck. I'm glad nobody's watching. My phone fell, the fan fell. I just don't have a clue what's going on. But then again, maybe I should have worked on something else today. Maybe should have made some slippers or something today. I would have I would have had fun making slippers too. Dang, the whole fan fell. I'm glad it didn't crash. 'Cause that sound is like it's retarded. Yeah. When I say retarded, I mean it bothers my mind to the point where it won't let me function. But why did this fall off? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down. I don't know. Having So these are all of the characters that I made too. I'm just looking for ones so they can spin. I could put you in here too. And I don't even think you can see him spinning off. Nope, you can't see him. But that dude's spinning completely out of control. So how you guys liking the experience so far? Do you like it? Is the lighting good? Is the sound quality good? What I create, is it amusing? Huh? I like to think that people, they come to the channel and they like to observe and then they go about the rest of their day. And I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't mind I don't mind it being like that because, everybody's got a different opinion, and if I'm not if I'm not charging, like if I'm not telling you what you should think or hear or believe, you're most likely people don't comment. Like if I'm not bothering you, you won't comment. If if something that you're watching isn't like overly stimulating in such a way or energy is crazy, like you won't comment. I've noticed that. I've noticed that with a couple of scenarios and situations, but guess what? Ta-da! So we have two thick characters, and I was hoping that they'd come out this thick too. There's one, there's the other. Yep. Got our two crazy looking characters. So we have two so far, but I said I wanted to do four. So we're gonna need some more paper. And I don't think I have enough paper here though. Or do I? I do have enough paper. There's the other paper. There's one. I guess I can kind of manage with this one. Kinda. Let's see what we can do with this one now. Because it was really off on this one. No, I think we could. I think this one could manage. I think we can manage with this one. So we just have to cut this one out. So we're just gonna draw. So we have two characters that we're gonna create. I think that might work. His legs a little. Because I was thinking of a red one and probably a blue one. Because those are my favorite colors. And I think it might be the favorite colors of the person that's watching right now too, but who knows? I won't know until they say something. So most of the time, yeah. So that's what we're doing, and I think there's a creature in this Among Us, um, experience. There's definitely some type of monster or whatever. I would like to draw the monster as well, but I don't know. I don't know if that's needed because we're just trying to get it to spin, and that's really all we need. Um, yeah, it's it's kind of off page. So, well, that's all you're gonna get. It's this high. Well, it worked. I'm super satisfied at, but we're gonna use the scissors for this. We're gonna use the scissors. I think it might just be a tiny bit faster on this one. And yep, yep. So thank you guys for being here. I always say that every single stream. Like it's an interesting group of people that join the page, the channel, and just come to observe. Maybe they like to hear my voice. I don't know. I don't never really know. I mean, some people tell me good things, like they like to enjoy, the fact that I do something that's different. And I'm like, cool. I'm glad you're getting that experience as well. And then some others are just in the background, just watching, patiently just waiting for a track to explode on, you know? You know? All right, so that one is this one, and this one is, so we got all of them. I just need to figure out, okay, we got this one and this one, so we just need to do this one and this one. So he's the opposite. So we're just gonna push and transfer the ink. That's what it's called. I don't know why I couldn't think of transferring, but we're just gonna transfer the ink onto this Among Us character. So we're gonna have red and blue because nobody else recommended any colors, right? There's not, no recommendations today. I think everybody's in school too, and he didn't really translate into. Nope, he did. So we're gonna cut. We're just gonna cut this out. It's okay. All of the times that it's dry, the ink is dry. I wonder if people are gonna actually. You know what? I take that back because I know people usually go back and watch it a little later on in the day, but it's cool. The more, the merrier. So I'll probably just make some shorts too. That'll that'll pique the interest of those who didn't get to watch the live stream, and I appreciate that. Yay! Oh, I guess we don't need this or this. All right, we'll put this over here. I need our Exacto. I'm just gonna cut really close to the end. Oh man, this brings me back. That's crazy. when I used to cut out stuff in school. Oh my gosh, I love cutting stuff in school. Yes, sir. I think those are not scissors. I have to be extremely careful about that. Okay, let's see if the other one is going to. I want to make this fairly quick for us. There's a lot of work. Let's see. I don't think this is going to transfer either. Nope, it's not going to transfer. It's cool. I'll just draw. Wait, it's on. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. But this is a fairly interesting shape of a character because it's just a rounded top with some rounded legs. Yeah, that's really what it is. It's a very easy sculpt as well. So if you're trying to sculpt this character, it's all possible. And if you guys like what you see, make sure you check out my other videos on my channel of me making stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. I like to make stuff. I do. I really like to make stuff. Yep, I like to make stuff spin too. Who else do we have in our bag? I have the Christmas tree too. Christmas tree is pretty easy. It easily spins. All right, let's do this top. Oops, I don't think I did this one right, but whatever. It looks right. It looks right. All right, so now that I got ink on my hands, we're gonna go ahead and color. And it's a very simple color. We're gonna do a black outline and we're gonna do red. There's gonna be a lot of red. And I said blue, we're gonna do blue. It looks like there's a darker color too on them. I'll figure it out as I go. So let's start with, this is number one. And we're just gonna do an outline with this black marker. It's pretty sophisticated line work here, y'all. Make sure you get your, oops. Yeah, you gotta be super. Did I just make another line? That's crazy. All right, so you just gotta follow the line all the way around. Just getting ink all over my fingertips. Yup. And once that is complete, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in as much of this color as possible with our red and with our blue. And the craziest part about this is like once it's finished, we can get it to spin. Oops, a little aggressive with that. I think I'm rushing too. But I want to color it so bad. All right, cool. That first one is pretty done. All right, we're gonna have him go sit in the corner while he dries, so we don't get stuff all over our fingertips. And we're gonna do this one. No breaks in between. We're just gonna cut right through the extraness right here. There's no mistakes as well. Like when you're creating something, I want you to know that there are zero mistakes. You might say, "Oh, I have to start all over." It's okay. Start all over then. If that's what your brain is telling you, will make you believe that that's how you're going to get it right, then start all over. Use a different technique. Maybe go slower. Maybe adjust to the wind speed in your house. Maybe sit in front of the refrigerator while you're doing it. It's really all up to you. But the goal is to not give up. You want to complete this. Whenever the time says that this is going to be done, that's what you're going to do. You're going to get it done. Just don't give up. And if you need some encouragement, open the door and ask your neighbor if this is good or not. And if your neighbor says yes, then keep going. If your neighbor says no, then your neighbor knows how to draw and they'll give you some tips and pointers. That's how it works. For real, for real. Yep. And if your neighbor gives you a high five, then you should give them a high five too. Yep, that's exactly how it goes. If your mom says you did a good job and then she smiles afterwards, you should give her a hug. Yep, because she's your support right now at this point, and you trying to finish a project that you've probably never done before. That's why we need like some inspiration. You know, this is the first time you ever done something like this, and yeah, it's difficult. Like, look at me, look at what I'm doing right now. If I was anywhere in my life at this point, and it's the first time I ever did it, I'd be nervous. I'd be like, you know what? I'm not sure about this. I would take my time. I'd ask like 150 questions because I'm like, I want to get this right. And you know what? I don't want to give up. That's for sure. I don't want to give up. And so, yeah, just I'd call somebody on the phone and say, hey, I'm working on this project and I'm having some doubts, but I really need you know, some keep going, messages from you. Can I send you a picture of what I'm doing and what do you think? And most of the time they're gonna tell you, just keep going. That's what they're gonna do. If they tell you to stop and take a break, watch some movies, grab some popcorn, you know, go walk the dog, then just go do that real quick and then come back to it. Because then you'll have a different perspective on what it is that you're trying to complete. That's usually how it works. Your brain can only focus on so many things. Like it can just only focus on so many things. So you gotta take a break for a second and figure out what else is possible. Oh, I got the spinning girl too. The aerial hoop spinner. You know? No, she's fast. So fast. And that's generally how, that's how the world works. You know? You're trying to rush to do something that you don't have a clue about. You're trying to get through something that you really don't want to do. Most likely, you're not going to want to finish it. So take a break, Go take a walk. Go take the bus to some place and come back, you know? Go take a drive to Walmart and stand in the line knowing that you're not going to purchase anything and get back in your car and go home, Because sometimes we just need a different perspective, a different view of life. Go watch some anime, go watch a cartoon, go, do something that doesn't force your brain to, you know, to hurt itself trying to get something finished. All right, cool. We have our other Among Us characters right there. I'm doing this. Yup. And all I gotta do is finish coloring this in. And yep. Ta-da. All right, so this one's gonna be blue. We're gonna start with this leg right here. This is our first blue Among Us character. I'm so proud of myself, man. On the way back home, because I had to go get some supplies for another project, and I was telling I was telling a rideshare guy, I was like, I'm working on this project, and and I really enjoy what I do, and a lot of times it's one sided. People tell you all types of stuff, right? But I was like, I really enjoy what I do. Like, I really, really freaking do. Like, that's the good part about creating something, because every time it's something new and it's a different experience, and um, it like really brings me an enjoyment. So this is something that I want to do for forever. Like, if there's a forever for me, that's where I want to be at doing this, because this is my motivation. Like, I get up in the morning and I'm like, yo, how are we gonna be great today? And I just let the rest of the day tell me how I'm gonna be great. That's really it. Like, how am I gonna be great? How am I gonna do something that I want to experience? Like, this is always brand new for me. Just like, you know, get up and go to work. It's always something different. You know, it's like it's always something different. Somebody wants you to achieve something greater in your day, and there you go. I'm here for it. And I hope you guys are doing the same thing too for your life existence. Because without it, you might have a lot more complications in life, and things might seem difficult because you can't figure out. But whatever makes you happy, you should probably stick to doing that. And I ain't capping on that one. Even if it don't start making you money, or you feel like there's some pull from other people, like, no, you can't do that. No, this is what I'm gonna do for my happy forever. For this month, for this year, for this experience. This is what I'm gonna continue to do. It's not hurting you. It's not gonna harm you. So yeah, make a shirt, make some stickers. You know, make something that brings you enjoyment. Make some music. Like, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Real for real. I don't care who watching. I don't care who's not watching, because they're the only ones that are missing out on things that could broaden their perspective of life. Because this is what we're here for. We're all creators. We're all trying to figure out how to do things the right way. And boom, I have my first blue character. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? I did it right. I did. I'm gonna work on this second one right here. I like this Sharpie marker though. This is a real good color, man. But yeah, man, I really hope that, whoever you are, I hope you can hear me. Hopefully I didn't mute the wait, I didn't even check to see if I muted the channel, because I could be sitting here talking. Hold on. I could easily have pushed the button. Nope, it's there. All right, cool. Yeah, you got to make sure that it's correct. But what was I about to say before I got up? That you're the greatest, and you should know that. Yep. Today, it's what you are. Tomorrow might be different. Tomorrow you might be a superhuman with powers that are unbelievable. As long as you keep going, man. Whatever you do, as long as you keep going, you'll feel good about it. If you stop, take a break, it's happiness. Trying to find new happiness, you know? Like, because when I finish stuff, an interesting statement there, too. When I finish doing something, I'm like, dang, I can't believe I was able to do that. And I look back at it, the dopamines is crazy. And if you don't know what dopamines are, just look it up. 'Cause that thing carries you and carries your existence to a destination that you've never been before, which will bring you nostalgia. And if you need to look that up, I'd look nostalgia up as well. Because those are all of the things that make you who you are. You know, all them famous people, them famous artists, and them famous, they all use just what I just said to continue to be the great, you know? That's what they do. Yep. They had already figured it out. And some other person and some other people are helping them continue that on a larger scale so they can show the entire world how great they are. And it takes time. If you're willing to put in the time, you'll get a good outcome. I promise you. I'll put that on everything. You can come back to this. You can go back to any one of the videos that I made and be like, hey, you were wrong. And you know what? I'll be like, you know what? How about tomorrow? Can I be right tomorrow? Is there a possible? Because I promise you, this is what it's about. Yep, 100%. Because I did it. Look, I did it. Ta-da! All right, so the blue, we're done with the blue. We're gonna move on to the red and see how that. I wonder if I have any more of these Sharpie markers for the red though. Um, I don't believe so. Cause I buy a lot of black markers, but not a lot of red ones. That yeah, I should have bought another red marker too while I was out. So hopefully, hopefully, this doesn't run out of ink. Because I would hate that with a passion. But we got it. It's not running out of anything today. We're not running out of energy. We're not running out of good thoughts because we made it. Yes, indeed. Yo, I cannot wait to work on the other projects though. I love working on things that fulfill the day so I can sell them, so I could, you know, put my mark on, something exciting. All right, she's done spinning. Let's see. I want to get the baby in the chair to spin. This one's really fun, but it might get in the way. Oh, there we go. And yeah, this is something I can look back on. Yep. And I can tell myself, you know what? I'm glad you did that. Because what else are you doing? What else are you doing? Oh, I like that sound. You're trying to be a better version of yourself for tomorrow, not today. You're gonna do the things that you're exacting today, but tomorrow you're looking to be something, go about something, experiencing something. Man, I can talk, can I? I'm just talking my freaking. I was about to say something, but they're still here. They're still attached. I'm really talking. I could probably made it a little shiny if I'd have added some sharp. It's cool. Pinky's trying to take off in another direction. Yes, we got another Among Us character, almost finito. I love it. Thank you, Red Marker. Thank you for being as filled with acrylic paint as possible, so I can get through this gracefully. And if I go over the lines, I'm not gonna feel too bad because I can just use the black marker to go back over anything, or I can use the red marker to go back over something, and that's how we solve the problem. If that's a problem, because I don't think it's a problem. It looked like success to me. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna slide you right here. You can sit in front, and you can sit over here. What's happening? Yep. Yep. No, you don't have to stop. Keep going. You are having fun on that. It's like telling a child to get off a swing. You're wrong. You're gonna let them swing until they finished. Yo, look at the fill-in for this. And I'm glad I'm not using a dry piece of paper, because if I was using a dry piece of paper, it wouldn't even look as good. There would be so many things that I would have an issue with. But because the ink is acrylic, it's it's able to give it a gloss finish on it. And something is calling my name right now. I don't know what it is, but I feel it. Maybe this stream is too daggone long today. Mm. Oh, it is Friday too. God dang, I forgot about that, bro. It is Friday. Maybe I want to go and do something today. Spend some time with some family, some friends, maybe entertain. No, I want somebody to entertain me today. Forget all that extraness. I've been entertaining all freaking week, except for yesterday. I don't think no, I put up shorts yesterday. So if you guys want to check those out on the channel, you can check out some of my shorts that I created. And yeah, because oh no, oh, we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Don't dry out on me. You can do it. Yeah, I hear you. You can do it. Yep, got it. I'm trying not to go over the same areas because then I'll just be wasting the acrylic. That's not good. I don't want to waste. It's like wasting paint. It's like pouring paint into the sink and running the water for 45 minutes just to clean the sink. Okay. Nice. Every day. We got this. When I say we got this, we got this. I told you I could just go over interesting edges with just the black marker, and that's it, man. Let's see what it looks like. So we got this blue guy right here, and we got this red guy right here. Isn't that cool? Is that just Marie? What's up, Marie? How you doing? How's it going? I can't see the chat from all the way over here. I'm making um I'm making Among Us characters. I'm sure you've seen something like this on the internet. But there's these characters that work on a spaceship, and people have to fix the spaceship with these characters. And sometimes there's a monster. You said it's snowing here? What? That's crazy. I love snow when it's not in my state because snow has traumatized me. But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Did you go out in the snow yet? Or are you just observing from the inside? But yeah, I'm working on these Among Us characters, and they're gonna spin in a few minutes. Spin like this baby spinning on this chair. You know what I'm talking about? This little baby. All right. So I got red. Okay. Got two red. I gotta get some tape. You said, what are you working on? It's snowing. And yes, it is very cold outside. I keep hearing that from everybody that I've talked to today. And I was like, man, I'm glad it's cold. For real, for real. I'd rather have cold weather any day of the week. Any day of the week. Wait, is this? How are you taller? How you do that? Is this off? Because weather is good. It definitely is good for us. We don't realize how much we actually need changes of weather for our mental. Now I can see if it's cold every single day of the week and there's no, you know, what is how is this two different sizes? I thought I cut that out correctly, but how'd you do that? You know, like hot weather is like very overwhelming. Cold weather, you can just layer up and keep it moving. Cause I'm used to that in that sense. But that hot weather ain't no joke, man. I've seen what it does. I've had my fair share of excuse me, sir, you passed out. Like the hot weather ain't no joke, man. You work out and sweat and your body can't, regulate the temperature in your body because you're overwhelmed. It's life changing, man. You gotta be careful with that stuff. Cold weather is cool. You know, you get little fingertips frozen, all that stuff like that. But it's not the end of the world. You said East Coast is getting a snowstorm this weekend. Ooh, wait, did I? How did you do that? Okay, I don't need that much tape. That's interesting, though. It's a whole snowstorm. Well, I hope the best for everybody, and I'm glad it's not Christmas anymore because kids would have loved that. Having another snowstorm. Not while they're in school, though. While they're at home. At least I believe that that's what it is, based on my prior experiences. Yo, why is this so off? It's like, oh yeah, and I like this paper because the tape is not going to rip it. That's what I really like about using this type of paper. And I guess that's what we're gonna do because I don't know why it's like off. I know that backside. We're just gonna color this blue. I'm just gonna do blue. Yep. Because when it spins, I don't want it to look different. It looks like he's got a backpack on now. Yep. Now you have a backpack. You said what type of paper are you using? I'm using a slick surface paper. It's usually made for gift bags, but I cut the gift bag up, and yeah, that's how we did it. Ta-da! And I like it. It's yeah, you can get down. I like it. Yep. I'm gonna cut this a little tiny closer. I don't know. I'm a stickler for details, so I can see that there's a lot of white extra paper on the edge of this, so we don't need it. We don't. And this one too. This one's got, see, the outer edges of it is the, it's cool. Because when I placed the paper up there to stick them together, it was like it's really off. Like I was trying to make sure that um, yeah, they're really the same, but it's not. It's not at all. So we're just gonna cut close to that, cut it off, and brilliant, my friend. I mean, snow would be like a good thing. It's like, okay, we're all in a house and we're just gonna watch TV or play some games. Talk about the weekend, talk about the week, stuff like that. That's what really it comes down to. And yeah, maybe turn on the lights for a little longer out of the day. Who knows? Because that's what happens. Let me see if I can find. Is that Superman? I don't think we put Superman up here yet. Superman does not like to spin. Oops. God damn, almost broke my hand, Superman. Turning that corner that quick, bro. You gonna spin? Go ahead. You can do it. He's got it. Nope, don't let me stop you, Superman, from turning the world. Don't let me stop you. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. Maybe I should have just sort of colored the edges a little bit more. But you know what? I really don't care. I did a good job. I did. I did a really good job. So we have our two Among Us. You know what? I'm gonna add black. It's the outer edges of. So you can't even tell. Nope. You can't even tell. Nope. So how did the art go for you? I know you said you bought some few extra tools the other day. Have you been using any of those to create magical art, Marie? Or who anybody else who's listening at this point, because you guys are subject to get questioned as well. I'm not a police officer, but it's always fun to ask people questions and see um, see what you're thinking. What are you thinking? You said, yes, I bought some oil pastels. I do remember that. I do. I do remember that because I bought some new supplies today too. I'm gonna work on. All right, so there's these games, right? Like Mario. I know you've seen Mario at some point in time. Maybe not necessarily played the game as it advanced as some other people, because some people spent their whole entire life playing Mario, and that's all they know. But they have, like, you get these platforms that Mario goes through the sewer and he's going through these pipelines and stuff like that, okay, right? So what I'm going to do is, because I've done it before already, I'm going to take more stills or find more stills of the platform, right? And I'm going to cut colored paper out so I can identify that as a scene, and so I can create that. Man, there's a lot on this edge. Let's get all that. I'm gonna create that with colored paper. I'm gonna cut it out. That's why I have this board right here at the bottom. I bought this; it's brand new. Cost me some money too. So, but I'm gonna cut the colored paper out, and yeah, I'm gonna do like little scenes with colored paper, and I hope they come out like amazing. Because I thought of it the other day and I was like, I should make more of them. I have a few, I have two of them. I made two physical ones, and they look cool. They look like the exact replica of the gameplay. That's what I made out of paper, and I said, no, you got to make more of these. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do with my time. I don't know if it's gonna be this weekend, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do I need to refresh the stream? I don't know if it's Superman's in the way, but you said I like the interaction with viewers. Yes, Mario, Zelda, and Minecraft. Yeah, so I have it in the other room too. So it's like a poster board. It's like 20, about 20 inches, 20 by like 17 or some number. And so it looks exactly like Mario in that situation of, because it's really easy. I mean, it's just colors. You just cut the colors out, or the figure, or whatever it is, and boom, you just glue it all together, and then you got yourself a scene, and that's what I'm gonna do with it. Yep, exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, Superman, you're not flying no more. You're restricted to the airspace because we have two new characters that we need to post up. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, that's what I've put together, and I'm excited because I want to do more of them. And just like I said, I want to make and create art so I can sell them. And yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm excited. Oh shoot, I need straws. Oh shoot. Hold on. What is it? Oh man, today's a different day because I really thought I had everything prepared for today, but I really don't. I'm just not losing my mind, but I'll be right back. Got it. So I have more straws, which is awesome. So I can put this character to spin. I think this is about good. I'm gonna use as much of the straw as I really claim to need. And boom. I should have checked the stream to see if it was clear, but I forgot. So all we're gonna do is gonna unlock this glue here. Put some glue on the straw, and we're gonna shove this straw in between the character like this. want to make sure it's tall enough so it can spin gracefully. Because if it doesn't spin gracefully, I did something wrong. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I don't know if I want to put them on my website, the finished products of the Mario and everything, because the website's not. I don't know this. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I'll put them on eBay and see if I can sell them on eBay. But you know, as long as I'm creating and people can see it, I'm happy about that too. But you know, because I mean, I spend money on tools mostly, and I appreciate it that way. So I'm just happy to create, man. This is what I like to do. So this one's pretty dry. Let's get this one going. I'm gonna make sure it is here. Yep, because I want to make more videos and I want to make more things um, that are interesting to, yeah, to showcase. And I kind of need an audience, and you know, because I think I do great things. I mean, I know I do great things, so I just kind of want people to buy great things as well. You know, even if it's just, you know, some slippers or something, or you know, just some type of memorabilia or hoodie or shirt, you know, something awesome because I made it. Like this Among Us character because I made it. Yep. I think this one is dry. Let's see if he spins. Oh, he looks like he wants to spin, y'all. Looks like he wants to spin. A little iffy on the spin there. So we're gonna need some paper. Oh, where's my brick at? Oh, my brick's over there. Okay, I am. I'm having a day. I hope this day turns out to be like the greatest day of an experience because I'm not prepared. Okay, I had to refresh the stream. I wasn't sure if it was me or I was like something ain't right with that. It just don't look right. So yeah, it looks crazy. All right, so I got my little brick right here. We're gonna make a sign that states we are finished with this today. Yep. I'm gonna cut this a little close to the edges. And I thank you guys for watching as well. This is like day 8 of spinning me dizzy characters. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I'm telling everybody too. I told everybody. I sent pictures in the group chat. I tell people at Walmart, I don't even know you, but this is what I made today. And you know what they say? That's great. But they could tell me anything, but they tell me it's great. I'm like, you know what? Probably right. Probably. So let's get this little shape thing going on. What time is it? 4? Okay. And I need my marker. My hand. Oh, there it is right there. I see you. Can't hide from 4,000 other markers. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Make sure we close our glue. All right, so the title of this stream today is because I made it. So I'm going to continue to tell people, because this is what I believe. If you ever get into a situation where somebody is challenging you about something that you are creating, you are doing for your existence, I want you to write this down, okay? This is going to make you feel so much better about what you're doing, okay? It doesn't matter what they think, because when you hand this to them, you hand this to them, okay? That's it. You driving down the street, a cop pulls you over. You go into Walmart, somebody says you got way too many bags. You know, whatever the case is, I want you to just hand this to them. That's it. That's all you got to do, and just walk away. You can put your name on it if you choose to, but this is your everything right here, and they can just keep it moving. You know, that's really it. They can keep it moving. You feel me? Because I made it. Yep. Yep. There's a front and back to this. I'm gonna cut out some paper so we can have the Among Us character hold it. Hold this. Looks like we're gonna have to make two of these as well, but let's do one. Open up. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna put that in there because we're just gonna use this as a placeholder. We're gonna hold that. Yep. I'm gonna shove. I'm gonna shove this in between here. Hopefully I have enough glue, because if not, we're just gonna be going to the store to buy some more glue. And I believe he's gonna hold this. Yep, like so. And if you use force to glue this together, it'll work out too. And I'm gonna put this right. I'm gonna put this right there. You got it? Can you see that? I mean, he's ready to spin. If not, we'll make another one, and guess what? We'll keep it moving. Do I have more paper? I don't know if I have more paper over here. Oh no, he's gonna spin. I put that on everything. He's gonna spin. I think this one might be enough. Yeah. Kind of cutting it close. Let's see. Nope, he's trying to spin. Trying to spin. Hello, Among Us. But you know what is crazy? Okay, so think about it like this. I always have something to do, right? When I don't think of something that I can do, I just ask the universe, like, hey, give me something that I can create in my own image. Okay? And guess what I usually get? I get what I ask for. I'm not being demanding because I can handle whatever it is. Whatever I'm going to create or make or whatever, I can do it. I just know I can do it. So the universe is like, hey, I got something for you. You can make Among Us characters. Because I had no idea what I was going to make before I hopped on stream. And I'm not even capping. You said those are cute. Thank you. I like them too. I really do. I had no idea what I was going to do before I hopped on stream. I didn't. I sure didn't. Nope. And the universe usually gives me something to work with. It really does, because I already have the skills, you know, like I really do. I have all of the skills that I need to complete whatever it is that I say that I want to complete or do or, experience. Like, here you go. I got what you need right here. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not worried about it. Because at the end of the day, this is me teaching myself. And that's all it is. It's just me teaching myself right here because I made it. That's really it. Can you see that? Can you see that? hmm My little Among Us. That's cool. He's just on one side of. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, we're gonna need four of these. It looks like. Yep, we're gonna need four of these. It's okay. I don't mind use extra tape. I don't mind it at all. And the other thing was, I was thinking about getting a printer so I can print them and then make more of them. Because, drawing is cool. I like to draw, but I'm like, well, if you got this far, we could probably do something, you know, a little faster with a printer. So I might invest in a printer this year, and that might be healthy. I think a printer is like almost $100 or something. I don't even know. I have no idea. But if I really need it, if I need that tool to help me progress, then I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna figure out how to make it happen. And yep, that's where we're that's where we're headed to. You know. All right. What part didn't stick? Yep. 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 My hand's sticky. Oh no. Luckily, it doesn't stick to my fingers. It only sticks to the paper. Luckily, I'm so lucky. Such a lucky. Oops, not too much there. Oh, so you're gonna hold it behind your backpack too? Okay, well, guess what? Hold this. So I guess we're gonna need four altogether. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna put you down real quick so I don't have to hold you for 10 minutes while you dry. You're gonna go on the floor, and I'm gonna cut out two more of these. You stay right there so I can see you. And this is about right. I bought an X-Acto knife today too, so I can cut straight down. Luckily, I'm an expert at cutting stuff, and the only thing I have to worry about is not cutting. That didn't work. Oh, we're halfway there. This is a long stream today. I was hoping to only get an hour in of streaming today, but it looks like we're gonna put some overtime in. I don't mind overtime. I might even have to get up again because it looks like I might be out of paper. But yeah, welcome to creativity, where there's never ending supplies of stuff you need forever, forever. But luckily, most of the stuff that I have is already in the house. I don't have to run out and get anything other than an X-Acto knife and color paper because I didn't have color paper, which is really weird because I know I had color paper. I just don't know where it's at. Um, yeah, go figure that one. Go figure. So, for those who are watching, I don't think anybody else is watching. Nope, it's just you and I. I have a secret. I want to tell you. I want to tell you exactly what my secret is. So, there is a day that is going to come that you will have to do something in your life that you've never done before. And I want you to tell yourself that you can do it. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if there's dragons, dinosaurs, if there's people that don't look like you or sounds that don't. I just want you to tell yourself that you can do it, whatever it is. And that's my secret because I really believe in you. 137% I believe in you. And I want you to keep going. Whatever it is that you say you need to do in life, I want you to be successful at it. 100%. And if you have to ask questions, I want you to ask as many questions till you get whatever it is that you say you need to complete. I want you to get that done. 100%. And this is me giving you my secret. Okay? Because nobody else is here, so they're not going to get the secret. But you can have it. You choose to do whatever you want to do with that secret. You can tell other people. It's up to you, but it's a secret. Because I believe in you. I really do. I know you've been working hard, and I know life seems to be whatever it is, but it's all a part of our imagination. It really is. You can do whatever it is that is calling you to be you. 100%. Today, today is for you. Oops, almost did that. Almost did that. Almost put a U up there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need some more paper. I need some more paper. Yep. Because that's how you're going to define your greatness. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. It's not for the numbers. It's not for the clout. It's not for your mom or your dad or your sister, your brother, your aunts or your uncles. It's for you, man. I want you to succeed in whatever it is that you say that you're trying to complete. Because you're good at it. Yep. And they all know it. But that don't matter. Because you are gonna go places. You're gonna do things, you're gonna meet people, you're gonna succeed. I promise, just don't give up. You're going to succeed. Yep. 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 All right. Let's see. I'm gonna shove this part. That. Put that. And there. All right, the Among Us characters are finished. We just needed to make sure that they had a sign to hold. So when they spin, there's a vortex of goodness, and they're just gonna let everybody know what it is. You know, it's not a secret. It's not gonna be a secret. So I think we'll just do both of them the same. That's what she said. We're gonna put that one there, and I think his backpack. Because the Among Us characters have backpacks for whatever reason. I think they're supposed to be for their outfit, for their suits, because they're in outer space. So they're using it to sustain their air quality while in their suits. Even though they're inside a spaceship the whole entire time, that's mind-boggling at this point to figure that that's where they're at. But yeah, that's what they said that they need in order to exist inside the ship, and we're gonna make it happen. Wait, I have to cut another one? Oh shoot! Oh, this is a long stream. This is definitely a long stream. I can see why people get bored. I can see. I can definitely see that. All right, so that character's here. Okay, we got the red guy, and he's gonna spin. The angles are really off. Oh, maybe he won't spin. Oh shoot. Yo, it is. Oh shoot. I think I need to put the angle of the. It's cool. If we need to change the angle, it's fine. We're not concerned about the milk that we're spilling. Because we're great at what we do. We're scientists. We're explorers. We don't doubt ourselves. We don't fail at anything. Absolutely. Never fail. Nope. You ever failed? I would tell somebody, why? Why would I ever fail? I'm great at what I do. No. No, my friend. I don't fail at anything. Nope. Marker? Actually, we're just gonna use this edge. Yep, we're gonna get that. I like the corners being beveled a little bit. A little beveling going on. You know that person bevel? That's what we got going on. Yep. I'm trying to hurry up because I feel like I'm needed somewhere else. And yeah. Dude, you're not spinning. What are you doing? Okay, that's cool. I hear you in my ear. Yeah, somebody is ushering me to be somewhere else. I can hear it. Well, it's already 4 o'clock. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that means. I'm just being extra. I just want to be extra right now. Tape. Here's my tape. See, I knew I was gonna need this tape. So I put it to the side. Save it for a day that is going to be great. Yep. Okay. I don't think I need that. Because I made it. I'm gonna say this forever. This is gonna be my slogan forever. Yep. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How's the day treating you? I always ask people that, and people are like, I don't want to answer that. I'm like, nobody asked you how you were doing today. If you got something to eat, if you're in a good mood or a bad mood, or you're experiencing something that you just don't understand, like this is why I ask questions because I don't know what you got going on in your life. I don't know what your situation looks like. I don't know what you smell like. I don't know what you sound like. So this is why I ask questions. And if you don't answer me, it's like you're talking to yourself. Why don't you just answer yourself? Tell yourself how you're doing so you can either be better or continue to do what you want to do. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it is. I'm not being nosy. I think I'm not being nosy because how could I really, you know, how could I be like I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna stop using that too, because people are like, "Yo, you're nosy." How could I be nosy? Not me. They don't say that I'm being nosy, but when people ask questions, they're like, "Oh, you're trying to be nosy," but who cares? People just asking questions to carry conversation, to be like, you know, just existing. Like, this is a movie, and somebody comes up and asks you a question, you're just gonna no, you're gonna read your lines. You're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm having a great day, and I appreciate you asking me. I value that. How's your day? What do you got going on? Oh, I'm good. I just made some Among Us characters that spin. Like, that's how my day is going. Oh, for real? Yeah, I made that for my channel, for my content. Absolutely, and I had a great time. You know, that's just what I'm gonna answer and keep it moving. Do you want to be a part of my channel? You want to follow my content? Do you want to, do you want to explore, some of the videos that I make? Do you want to learn how to paint? Do you want to be something that, that might have a point in time that you might enjoy? I don't know. That's why I ask questions. Yup. 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 Do you need help getting there? You know what I'm saying? Because we all, yeah, maybe sideways is good. Let's see. I think the sideways is. Wait, gotta wait a few seconds. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting for my Among Us character. I like this one. This one's really sharp too. It's a really sharp character. The stream looks like it's really behind. Catch up. Hmm. Oh, I was just holding that for a second. It wasn't dry yet. He just like whipped it off. Like, that's crazy. But it worked though. It just wasn't dry. All right, so we're gonna let that one dry, and that's where we're gonna put the other one too. See, I got. Oh, that was up. It was dry. How'd you do that? Just more, put some more glue in here. Okay. Mm. That was fantastic, though. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, it just completely ripped it off like a band aid. It really did. It just really ripped it off. Okay. All right, so we're gonna wait for that one to dry, and I think we're gonna take this one and just move it down just a tad bit. Okay, I hear you in my ear. I can't answer it because I'm not on that phone. It's on the other one. So yes, I hear you. I'm listening, but I can't read the message because it's not. It's on the other phone. Whoever you may be, I can't answer the message. Um, Giving it CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that good? Are you alive now? I think this might be dry. So go ahead and take that for a spin, my friend. Yeah, go ahead. Just get crazy with it, bro. Just I should have brought another bottle. So oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, just I told you. I told you I'm good at what I do. I told you. I told you I'm so freaking good at what I do right now. I really am. I really am. I'm sorry you didn't wait until I finished. You should have been here for it. Should have waited for it. Whoever was watching and didn't get that, yep. Yeah, you could have been watching this. Sorry it takes me so long to make these characters, but I mean, they're worth it at the end. It's spinning all by itself. Yep. Let me see if the red. Yep. It's spinning. Absolutely. It's spinning completely dizzy. So there you guys. You have it right there. Yep. Let me turn it down a little bit. We need some more tape or some more sand. I could probably add some more sand to this. It seems like it could be a little bit heavier. Yep. Or I could just put you in here. Well, whatever you want to do, man. It's up to you. It's your world, and I just live in it. So I appreciate you guys watching. I am full of rain, and this has been a crazy creative day, and so on and so forth. So if you guys like what you see, and tomorrow, if I am available to make more characters, go ahead, shoot me a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you're a part of it because because I made it. Yep, I made it. So I'm gonna go do something else that is spectacular in my life, and I hope you guys do the same. I'll see y'all in the next. See you, Marie. I'll catch you in the next one. That's progress. That's 100% progress. Yep. Yes, it is. Let's go.